Champion Roman Reigns, the most polarizing figure in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns.
When Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman obviously upset over what happened last week.
Strowman said, if you're really a man, you'll come alone. I don't see Ambrose or Rollins anywhere around to know what it means to be at the top of the mountain.
I told Braun Strowman I'd meet him out here at 8 p.m. I'm here to defend it. And if anybody wants to step up, they can come get it.
This is what the entire WWE Universe has been waiting for over the past couple of years. And Michael, look at that.
You sure could have fooled me when you had to have your boys come out here and save you when I came calling last week. The Shield is a brotherhood of workhorses. You have no clue. And if you ever want to be on my level, son, cash that contract and let's have our championship match right here in Toronto. I'm not cashing in tonight. I won't cash this contract in until September 16th, and I'll see you in Hell in a Cell.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose stole my Intercontinental Championship.
You getting curb stomped in the middle of the ring and losing 1, 2, 3 is considered stealing now?
We need a new challenge. Sorry, boys, but it's you. And we'd be more than happy to do that for you tonight.
Meat Shack agrees.
Everybody just slow down. Now, Braun, cash-in has been approved for Hell in a Cell. I'm going to make a main event tonight. It's going to be Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler versus Roman and Braun.
Dolph and Drew, you're going to get these hands.
But he just agreed to be locked inside Hell in a Cell with a monster. That's either an overabundance of guts.
Oh, no. I'd say I'm a natural, right? Tonight, it is going to be myself versus Finn Balor, the man, not the demon, the man. Starts right now.
Get the boots on.
I guess he doesn't have the guts.
Balor Club has come to Toronto. Who does extraordinary things be successful as well? Live next. Finn Balor,
General Manager Baron Corbin
made this matchup moments ago. Kurt Angle, had a lot of guys on the back, but I will say the constable, why not give a shot? Oh! And giving himself a match.
stellar job tonight as acting general manager.
Still upset after what happened 8 nights ago at SummerSlam when
The man, now Balor, gets to feel the pain.
Finn Balor took Roman Reigns in a Universal Champion across the ring by Balor up over the top.
Match is that he's been in the ring so much. Oh, wow. So that's not going to be a challenge for him.
Listen, if anything, Finn Balor's weak. That he can...
And
was capable to do the job needed. Job he's already done tonight, making the match official. Braun Strowman will team up against Dolph Ziggler.
with Dolphin made the challenge. So it's not like Corbin. Balor now fighting back against Corbin. But again, a knee right to the midsection. And
To this point,
and a right hand.
Finn Balor just found out firsthand for this.
Oh, Balor with a sling blade. Bottom rope, and again, Finn Balor, though.
Balor looking to quicken the pace, having only a few moments to prepare. Still in this thing.
Learned about Finn Balor. And a sling blade by Balor.
Deep frustration on his face. Barely escaped Balor's inside cradle.
Balor now sends Corbin up over the top. Balor launches himself over the top rope.
Why is Baron grabbing a chair?
Corbin with a steel chair.
Well, that is true.
Oh, here it comes!
Coup de grace. Oh, and now it's the acting general manager
To end the match.
Stop the music. I forgot this was a no disqualification match. Let's start it again.
Well,
He's a busy man.
He is in charge.
But he is human. Got to make the announcement.
Balor's human too. And now the exclamation point and the acting general manager with the win.
Baron Corbin had a perfectly logical, reasonable explanation. Corbin has an overwhelming amount of responsibilities tonight.
Later on tonight, it started as a back and forth. Our main event live tonight. Performs live in Toronto. I can't wait.
The Undertaker, Triple H, for the last time ever.
How do you bet against The Undertaker?
My pick to win The Undertaker versus Triple H for the last time ever is Triple H.
I'm going with The Undertaker.
Woo! This week, HBK gets Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Because you have a match tonight. It's Sasha Banks. Yes. All right, Dana, let's put them big girl draws on, baby. Let's go now.
It's boss time. Women's division, if she can pull off the upset. It's live next on Raw. It's an hug connection.
Cole just hit puberty right there.
Sasha in one-on-one action.
What Titus is doing as a CEO. See what they can do.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
Oh, this is a big match. Knock off Sasha quickly for
Every single woman I talked to about Evolution could not.
Looking for the bank statement. Dana rolls out of heart. Some advice to Dana Brooke trying to pump up in this matchup.
It comes with a power advantage. It's extremely strong in the ring, but of course you got to give the...
Feel it a little bit.
Dana step up in.
I think once Dana shook off, she went out there and said, listen, this... But I would recommend stop playing to Titus and Apollo.
Top rope. Oh, Dana Brooke isn't it up in a kick out by Dana.
Considering joining Titus Worldwide.
You have the Boston hug connect.
Like Banks, who needs enemies?
Uh-oh, there's the backstabber. Nowhere to go, and Brooks tapped out.
And when she got caught, there was nowhere for her to go.
Celebration for Sasha, and now it's Apollo.
Well, there's certainly been no conflict. Rollins is here, live, next.
You lack serenity. You're imbalanced. I can guide you. So close your eyes. Breathe. Tell me what you see.
I see you.
Tell me more.
I see myself kicking you in the teeth, breaking your ribs. You are crying. Now, get out of my face.
Shanti.
The Kingslayer sure found his way to the Intercontinental Champion.
Superstar in all of WWE for the past several months. Not just a nickname, it's a way of life.
Last week, it was about taking care of some family business. This week, it's about Intercontinental Champion. So I was thinking, who's feeling an open challenge tonight? Let's do this right now!
I'm so glad you're happy, Seth. You're on top of the world, aren't you? You know, you had a great SummerSlam, didn't you? It's because you had your best friend by your side. If I had my best friend by my side, I would have beaten Braun Strowman. But I'm not. That terrible summer ends tonight. All you need to know is I'm taking your title right now.
Kevin Owens can make it all right for himself here tonight.
Introducing first the challenger, Kevin Owens. His opponent, Seth Rollins.
He's not leaving Toronto without a championship, and now Seth Rollins finds himself...
KO tonight. Does KO look fired up?
Here, Kevin Owens wants to win the Intercontinental here tonight. 8 nights ago with Summer.
Still hearing the sickening thud of Kevin Owens.
Strowman. Yeah. Seth Rollins exploding out of the corner with a clothesline.
Could be when you've got that we've ever seen.
Rollins, oh man!
Rollins needs to be cautious. Oh, as much as the momentum has been Seth's.
It's such a different kind of performance.
Rollins launching himself off the steps. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw.
Playing an elbow right on the jaw of the Kingslayer. And I agree when it comes to style.
I think when you have an open challenge and you're Seth Rollins,
Kevin Owens is desperate tonight.
that I would want to beat him inside the ring.
Kevin needs to get Seth back inside the ring.
But that's exactly what we're seeing.
It's entirely possible, Coach, to come in here tonight and
dominating Seth Rollins and continuing to put it to rally in this match. Owens driving Rollins in championship. Cannonball, nobody home. Kevin Owens trying to make his way back into the ring as well and break the count, and Owens is able to do that.
pays off again. Very unique offense.
Rollins, though, with his quickness into the sling blade.
Kevin taking a second. Devil in his eye. Here we go.
Suicide dive by Rollins. Down, go.
Rollins is going to give you as many as he feels.
Yeah, but Rollins for a third time.
There you go.
It works. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Accepted by Owens earlier. Side leg. Shoulders down by Owens. Kick out near fall.
Yeah, Corey, the way he caught himself when he came down.
Went for the stop. And now KO the entire matchup. And now driving it becomes the Intercontinental Champion for the second time on him. As Rollins
said, I'm not leaving Toronto without a title.
Rollins feeling the effects.
Whether he can solve Rollins or not remains to be seen. With one good arm, Rollins hell-bent on retaining.
Kevin Owens has put up quite the fight here tonight. Kevin Owens, what does he have?
Owens looking for a superplex, possibly.
Went for the sun. Into a buckle bomb!
Answers with a precision super kick.
Big moment for Kevin Owens, who says his career has been on the rocks. Rollins, though, quickly to his feet, meets him there.
Both of these superstars giving each and every ounce that they have. Look at this.
Rollins meets him there.
Oh, no.
Kevin Owens, you know, throughout this matchup. And it cost him. The stomp put him away. Hook of the leg. Rollins retains.
A grueling battle between two worthy, deserving superstars.
Well, I'll tell you what, Seth Rollins calls himself a fighting champion.
Talking about this vacation, and isn't quite sure whether or not this vacation is temporary.
Here's your contract. Make sure you bring it to Hell in a Cell.
No rules. Pinfall or submission. One of these men.
As Reigns and Strowman find themselves on the same team.
Someone to come down here and ask Kevin Owens to leave the ring.
I quit.
Gentlemen, earlier tonight you challenged Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. Why?
Tonight, you're gonna see us make our move to the top of the food chain.
Two wounded animals held together by pride, and they are ripe and ready for the slaughter.
Roman and Braun.
For all the words I want to argue.
The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing first, the B-Team.
At the time, then you realize you got to feed it.
Their opponent, the Revival.
School Revival. Well, they joked at the
Dawson and Wilder see themselves in the same vein as these legendary tag teams.
There's also said that my team champs.
Hey, Corey, bump the eye there.
Win here tonight, however, tag team opportunity to double team at 2. Remember what happened between the Revival and
Perfect displays.
Twitter, Kevin Owens, and again, I was going in Toronto over the fact that Kevin, before he left the arena,
Still trying to believe it was just a moment, but so KO.
double team by the B-Team. I think the B-Team took the heart of the Revivals.
Perfect display of tag team. Tied up with Scott Dawson.
When they've had a title shot in recent weeks,
Beat the B-Team. They've done it on multiple occasions in different scenarios.
Revival right here.
Oh, my goodness. Throw back to the tag teams. Express the Brain Busters. Dallas has been nowhere near his partner, Curtis Axel.
Monday be tag team champions here at
Been singing the praises of the Revival since... and Dawson.
Again, look at Wilder. Boom! Big no DDT, though. Dallas able... Neck breaker.
Spit by the Revival. Can act.
And Dawson, nobody home. Tagging himself to Curtis Axel. Here comes Axel. And Axel. Kick to the midsection. Big plex.
Dawson saw it coming. Double leg.
well, Dasher's doing his best to be...
And now again an air... Did he make...
Here it is.
Machine.
How smart is that?
The Revival have just beaten the tag team champions.
Simultaneously, that is why the Revival are the top guys.
Back right now watching what he put together.
I'm sure the
Revival are not done.
There it is.
Shatter machine.
Where for our championship?
has been a complete joke because of these two morons. We are sick and tired of you two morons. We can take these away anytime we want to.
Oh, there's Elias in I hope he Toronto. Brooklyn, the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam, is heading to Toronto next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? The WWE stands for no city lower than this godforsaken hole of Toronto. Going from New York to Toronto, there is no bigger disappointment in life.
Because Brooklyn doesn't have Trish Stratus, but Toronto certainly does.
And ladies and gentlemen, WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
You got some, I'm a huge fan of your music. You got some real toe tappers. I'm gonna have to ask you to silence your cell phones. Shut your mouth. Kind of like you winning a WWE championship. In just a few short months, I'll be lacing up these boots. Alexa Bliss. You know what? I have a little suggestion for you if you don't mind. And just walk yourself that way.
You want to walk with Elias. I don't date women in their 60s.
And he's not going to like this either.
I don't think Elias needs to walk anywhere.
Taking center stage here tonight.
Live next. Trish Stratus.
Natalia, Ronda Rousey, Trish Stratus, all in the same ring. That stratosphere yoga is working out for you, girl. Nothing's gonna save you from the beatdown I'm gonna give you at Evolution. I am the goddess, who is medically cleared, by the way. What, you guys actually thought I was gonna revoke it here in Canada? We both have one friend, Trish, that you know all too well.
One of the great all-time rivalries.
Both sides are all evened up now, gentlemen. We're going to see ourselves a fair fight.
Raw Women's Championship done on October 28th with the Hall of Famer Trish.
Appreciate.
And here's the and Alicia the
Have a word of the night.
Thank God.
You haven't thanked me for that yet.
Oh, there it was.
Oh, it's Foxy.
Look at
this is spectacular.
Raw Women's Champion.
It's entirely possible.
With Ronda Rousey and Trish Stratus. And now Natalia.
And no one to help her.
Taps out.
I have no doubt that all 6 of these women will play major roles that night.
Team together tonight against Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre.
Yes, we both couldn't be more proud. Okay, Nikki, should we tell them? Next week on Raw.
Bellas are back in action! Yes!
I will talk to Kevin Owens. We will figure out what's going on in his head. We'll get this whole thing ironed out.
But he's still a little banged up from our match last week.
I don't want you to think I forgot about you. I got you a match tonight.
My match is next.
Yeah.
Acting general manager. My man. Making matches and stuff.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw.
I told you, Corey, that it was going to be too much on the plate. He can't even remember Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley!
No wonder you guys still have this job.
You were in Bobby Lashley's wedding?
So who is Bobby Lashley going to face? Who does he take on tonight?
Look up here, buddy. You have 2 opponents.
The Ascension!
So why didn't Barrett tell Bobby?
Big shoulder tackle.
He's an absolutely incredible competitor.
And Connor now legal. First it was the match against Finn Balor. Now this.
Going to dinner later.
Now look at the power of Lashley. Tag.
You got an incredibly talented, gifted tag.
Restarting the Finn Balor match earlier on
Site by an overwhelmingly busy
general manager.
Baron Corbin, no doubt.
Face first, Lee hooks the leg. He just beat the Ascension in a handicap match.
Again tonight, not against one, but 2 guys.
I disagree vociferously about the second half.
Ambrose instead envisioned himself beating Mahal in a match. We're back live on Monday Night Raw.
Dean Ambrose is turmoil all the time.
His opponent, Dean Ambrose!
You know, Corey, I didn't know what to expect.
Physically more fit than ever.
Nobody ever wants to miss 8 months.
I'm hoping Jinder channeled his inner John Old.
Riding Jinder Mahal. Ambrose cover. Hooks the leg.
Breaking faces. There's a whole bunch of... Oh,
and
my
Mahal
goodness.
over the top.
I had a chance to talk to Dean earlier.
Inside the ring. Chop after chop. Then Mahal back. And Mahal, though. And now Mahal, the former WWE
successful here today.
Oh. Well, listen, I believe that that's what Jinder Mahal believes.
Let's be honest. You have a lot more inner peace when you're...
Frantic style to come into play in this matchup.
Describe it unpredictable.
Dean has come back.
Last week with Dolph Ziggler. But these first for a successful return to keep the momentum going.
And continue the offensive assault.
From Jinder. Mahal could be thinking about the coaches.
But Ambrose able to kick to the big set. Ambrose into the cover. Ambrose with the win.
are we doing stratosphere? I'm torn.
Look, I don't like you, and I know that you don't like me. And take your championship inside Hell in a Cell. Then you just couldn't get the job done.
Next. Ready for a fight. Roman was ready to defend his Universal title.
The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing first, Roman Reigns.
Question is, what sort of condition will Roman Reigns? The confident champion.
His tag team partner, Braun Strowman.
Well, he's the monster among both in a cell, which will surround the ring with a very...
Their opponent, McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
After losing a hellacious battle against Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins, main event, courtesy of acting general manager Baron Corbin.
And here's the biggest difference between these two teams.
That's why we made this challenge tonight.
That shows me they're on the same page to start.
There is no.
Oh! Roman a right hand fighting back.
Duck. Boom!
Right hand knocked.
Matching one for Drew. There goes.
Earlier tonight, Braun Strowman handed the Hell in a Cell. Drive-by by Reigns. Roman says, and the Universal Champion runs in
for a second.
Saw the attack. Planting Roman with champion.
And Reigns is in
Team of Dolph and Drew.
Just got a little overconfident.
McIntyre held together. Drew McIntyre. McIntyre goes 6'5".
When Dolph calls him a psychopath, it's not because he's out of his mind. It's because Drew McIntyre
using all of his weight to try to wear down the big dog, but important step.
Wearing him down, sleeper in. Reigns could be fading here, perhaps, as he backs Dolph into the corner. Sleeper broken, but Reigns is in trouble. He had a chance to get to Braun.
Roman may not know where he is.
Who's going to make it to their partner first? Critical moment. Tag to McIntyre. An arm's length away now, a hand away. Can't quite get to the monster. Oh, what a belly-to-belly throw by McIntyre.
But right now, Drew and Dolph
is joining forces. McIntyre. Punch!
From out of midair.
But can Roman get there? It's to McIntyre. Here comes the monster. It's called intimidation. Waiting to take his move. Waiting to get into the ring. Wait a minute. Strowman's legal. And the Ziggler. Oh, but what the hell's Strowman doing? Well, the referee has no choice. What is going on?
Oh, my God. This was a brilliant play. Talk about playing the long game if you're Braun Strowman.
Is back in his corner. And now with one hand, whips Reigns into the corner.
Braun just gave a nod of approval to McIntyre.
Earlier. Oh, there was going to be a slaughter tonight. Ambrose is walking into a 3-on-1 fight. And Strowman inserts himself as well. No way to cover on the zigzag. Rollins banged up earlier tonight, but Rollins still trying to come to the aid of Roman Reigns with McIntyre and Dolph and a running power slam.
I know it's about
been taking care of business after what happened last week.
Sometimes you got to live to fight another
Roman
day.
Reigns is defenseless.
I thought I would never see Drew, Dolph, Braun
live on Raw.
They said they want to change the game.